What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Welcome to Free Lady episode 4. Thank you for coming on my channel and watching my episodes. I really appreciate you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate if you have subscribed and liked and left a comment down below. That is amazing. That's all I ask for. And I just want to share this journey with you to becoming a free lady, to need nothing, free human, free man, free child, whatever resonates with you. Okay? So, episode 4 today is about being an observer. And I will get into that after we talk about 3 things that we are grateful for today. So, one, sorry, there's like a crazy looking bee outside. I'm like doing this by my window. As you can see, I have a little home gym back here. That bee was crazy looking. I thought he was going to come through the glass. Anyways, so one thing I'm grateful for is my career. I had a really special experience yesterday. I got to give a client who's also my friend an amazing haircut. Now, if you're my friend or family and you still sit in my chair, you get treated like a client, you get treated like royalty. It's very, very important to me. And she hadn't had a good haircut in 20 years. So I had given her the gift to give this haircut to her. She's on a journey herself. And after I was done, she got the haircut of her dreams. And she was like, Brittany, this is more than a haircut. This makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel confident. I feel alive. And I did that through a haircut, you guys. And then she started crying and I was crying. Her mom was there too because I cut her hair and she was crying. It was such a beautiful experience, you guys. It was so beautiful. So I'm very grateful for that. And speaking of my home gym, I am very grateful for this home gym. I'm grateful for the Peloton. I have the ability to work out. I, of course, still wish I was working out with a group of people. I really desire that someday, but I'm thankful that I can do this. And, a gym close to me, there isn't one. It's really far away. So I do have a CrossFit gym close to me, but I don't want to do CrossFit again. So I'm very thankful that I have the ability to work out at home. Number 3, I'm really grateful for our nutritionist, Taryn Perry. You can find her on Instagram or Facebook. She is an expert in hormone therapy, holistic approaches, and she's just a good person. I got to meet her at Lions Den Live this year, and it was like my forever friend, So she is so great. That's how she interacts with everybody because she really wants to help people. She really wants to help find out the solutions of your body, what's working and what's not working. So very grateful for that. So let's dive into being the observer. There's something that happened to me recently that I wanted to talk about this week because it was very recent. And again, if you have listened to all my episodes, if you know me, I love love, right? I love love. I want everyone to be happy. But sometimes, and I have gotten a lot better at this, I put other people first and I do it subconsciously. So there was a situation that I was talking to somebody and I was just like trying to get this person's attention of just like talking about whatever or talking about stupid things or being a smartass because yes, I'm a smartass sometimes. Girl, yes, I am. And so, and this person, doesn't have a very good relationship with their partner. And so I was trying to get the attraction of this conversation to pull away from the partner. And I didn't recognize I was doing that. But the partner, was also observing me getting the attention from her partner. And without even realizing it, I was also causing another situation. Okay. Does that make sense? Again, I was trying to distract the partner from the other partner. Totally didn't realize I was doing that, and then I created a monster, right? So this particular conversation didn't end that great. It was totally fine. Like nothing crazy happened. It just didn't end great. And then I didn't want to be in the situation at all, you know? So like I pulled away and my best friend was with me and she was able to, you know, talk some sense into me because she's known me for 25 freaking years, right? She has a great head on her shoulders. She knows who she is. She's brave. She doesn't care about what anybody thinks about her. But she also doesn't get into anybody's business. Now, this has happened to me in my past. Has this happened to you where I think I'm doing a good thing and I actually cause more drama? You know, and I do it subconsciously. Like, I have such a big heart that I try to create these situations from love, and then it backfires on me. And I put myself in there not even recognizing that it actually is a negative effect. So with that said, my best friend was like, Brittany, you have to be an observer. You can engage and you can have fun and you can be playful and you could have very deep conversations. And I'm a very deep person. I love having deep conversations. I love getting those deep connections with people and really vibing with another person through our stories to learn from one another. And that's all good. But when you're putting yourself in a situation on purpose, trying to fix something else, okay, this can be anything, you're actually causing more damage. You're causing drama or you're causing confusion. And that's what happened. You know, and she was like, Brittany, you have to like step back from what you're doing and observe. Be an observer. And that, my friends, is very, very hard for me. And I've recognized the moment she told me that, because she's known me again for 25 years, the moment she told me that, I knew exactly what she was talking about. I was like, oh my gosh, I do that all the time. I do it all the time. And most of my friends, they understand that because they know that like it comes from a good place. It comes from love. And I just want everyone to feel amazing, even if I'm affected in a little bit of a way, right? So I'm putting this drama on me subconsciously when I hate drama. I don't want any drama around me because drama, like I've said before, if you have drama in your life, it is your fault because you allow it. And I allowed a conversation to happen to stop the attention on the other partner. Now, did I need to do that? No, because it was fine. It was totally fine. You know, there's drama with, you know, these partners, but that's their drama. It's not mine. And I love these people, you know, like, but I don't need to try to get into the situation and help it even more. You know what I mean? I know who I am. And I'm working on trying to be more of an observer to be a better person that I am. So I can live in freedom and in a happy place and a drama-free zone. So with that said, how do we understand when we're in situations subconsciously? Who do we have to become to try to be conscious of what we're doing at all times? At all times. Now, seriously, have you ever been in a situation where you're trying to pull energy, okay, away from other situations, thinking that it's going to turn out good? How many of you done it? Oh my gosh. So, what do we have to do to be an observer? Now, I think when you're with a big group of people, you have to analyze all the people that you're with. Are these good friends? Are they acquaintances? Are they family members? And get to know them by listening, being an observer. What are things that they don't like? What are things that they do like? Okay? How do you engage with the things that are just good? And how do you stop from engaging in the drama? So I think it's important to know your surroundings, to know your people. And again, this is something that just happened to me, and I am still working on this. I'm still working on this, guys, and I'm working on this journey to be the best person that I can be with you. I want to work on this with you, So how can I help you? Are you in these situations? Comment below. Like, what situation have you been in? And what did you do to help yourself get out of that? So for me, I have to read the room. I have to read the room, know what's going on, and let myself be myself with just light conversations. If it's a lot of people, if it's like my family or my best friends, I know I can be more raw. I can be more deep with these people. But people I don't know that well, or I know some things that are going on, which could be negative, don't engage. Just don't engage. It's not your problem. It is not your problem to solve. It is not your problem to fix. So do not engage. Only engage in just happiness and feel the room of what everyone's talking about and be cool. Does that make sense? So you read the room with your acquaintances. You read the room with your family, your best friends. Those are different styles of where you can be open the most. Now, for people like me, I'm an open book. I will talk about everything. You can ask me anything, I will answer it. You can talk about what you need to talk about. I will engage if you want me to. I've gotten really good about that. Like I used to just like, like just chime in, instead of like fully listening to that person. And after they're done talking, if they ask me a question, then I will respond. So reading the room, guys, being an observer and enjoying your life. So with that said, that's my episode today, you guys. I wanted to try to keep this really short and to the point. It was a situation, an experience that I had that I was like, I still need to learn how to be a better observer, how to read the room better, and know who my audience is. Okay? Because we can't save everybody. We have to save ourselves first. We have to love ourselves first. We have to know who we are. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know who you are and be proud of that. And if you're proud and you're good in your life and you're moving forward, you can't let other people's drama take you backwards. You cannot move forward if you're dragging backwards trying to help other situations when they're not your problem. Okay? So with that said, I would love to hear what you guys think about this, and let's keep sharing together. I hope to have a guest on my show pretty soon, and I want to have conversations. Real conversations, obviously with real people, with real situations that you can relate to. And hopefully in those conversations, you can learn something. And I hope you learn from today with this conversation, with the topic of being an observer, of how you need to be a better observer, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next week. Woo woo! Be free. Oh, be free. And sometimes you gotta dance, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta get down and feel the energy of life. Okay, I love you. One more thing. Bye. Real quick. I wanted to add, if you are on my Instagram page, Free Lady, I have posted an ice bath challenge. Now, I did this in my coaching group last month, and I waited till the last minute and did it on the last day. With that said, when my coach talked about it with the whole group, he was like, I saw you guys 1 minute, 2 minutes. Like, what's that all about? You obviously did it once, right? The point is to do it multiple times to get better and better and better at it, because it sucks. You guys, the ice bath challenge sucks. That's why I waited last minute. My fingers get numb and they turn white, and so do my toes. It's terrifying. It hurts. You can't breathe. But the point of doing an ice bath challenge is to get better at it. Because if you do stuff is scary and you do things that suck, what's that going to turn into? You can do more things that push you to be the greatest thing that you can be within yourself, right? If we are comfortable, if we don't change, we can't change. So this is why this challenge is so important, and I wanted to do it again, and I want to do it with you. My goal is to do it 2 to 3 more times this month to try to get more than a minute. And I want to do it with you guys. So please check out Free Lady on Instagram. There are rules about it. And if whoever does the longest ice bath gets a prize. So stay tuned for that. If you have a video so you can show that you actually did that, the ice needs to show in the water. The ice needs to come up to your neck, right on top of your shoulders at least, for it to be legit, okay? So please do this challenge with me. It's really horrible and it sucks. It really does. But you know what? It's all about here. It's the mental gains that we want to do. So you need to complete it by the end of July, and I will pick a winner then. I hope you do this with me. All right, take care. Bye.